Hi, everybody. I'm Sheena Metal, and I'm the founder of IamRaisingTheVibration.com, the RaisingTheVibration.org movement. It's called I Am Raising the Vibration of the Nation and the World, and today is the launch of our new blog and vlog. It's called A Vibration Nation, because if we've learned anything in the last year and a half and beyond, it's that we live in a vibration nation, my friends, and an energetic world. So here I am. I've been promising myself I was going to do this since we launched the movement on November 9th of 2016. But as all of you who know me and listen to my radio shows on LA Talk Radio know, turning a camera on my face and talking is the height of embarrassment for me, and it's kind of become a joke amongst all of the vibrational council that work on the movement. Like, when are you going to start the videos, Sheena? When are the videos going to start? What about the videos? Hey, aren't you going to do those videos? So here we go, just a little after our year and a half anniversary, and I'm in my favorite place in my house. This is where I grow orchids and lucky bamboos, my plant children, my adventures in plant parenthood. So I thought, what a better place to sit here and talk to you about positivity, because I think that plants are purely positive, animals are purely positive, people have a harder time with positivity, and that's a little bit of why we're here today. We live in a crazy time. This modern age, I think people aren't quite sure what to do about technology. I think that people aren't quite sure what to do because the world is moving so fast and we don't know how to keep up with it. I think that there are a lot more people than we ever thought were going to be on this planet and in our country, and that's odd. And we're just trying to keep up with it all. And the problem is that sometimes when you get strained, when you get tired, when you get overtaxed, when you get overwhelmed, when you get riddled with anxiety, when the depression sets in, that's when you become an easier target for negativity. And we are living in a time in our world, and especially in our country right now, where there is so much negativity. You open up your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, you turn on the TV, you open a newspaper, whatever it is, you go to a comment thread for something that you like, and there's the trolling and the negativity and the flaming. And somewhere as a species, we have to evolve beyond that. We have to get to a place where we let the negativity go and focus on the positivity. And I know that that's a struggle. I know that it's hard. It's been a struggle for me in my own life. I'm not a perfect person. I don't do everything right. I didn't even really find my true bliss and positivity until the middle of my life. So, which is now. So I am not somebody who's here to tell you, oh yeah, it's so easy and I did it right away and you can all do it too. Just get rid of that negativity, because I know that it's hard. And there's a lot of stimulus in the world. Right now I'm sitting on my very serene patio where you never hear another soul. And for whatever reason today, it's completely noisy. The trash guys are here. Somebody's doing construction. Somebody's talking on their phone on their balcony. Life happens around the plans that you make for your perfect life and your beautiful life. But you can still have all of those things despite the challenges, like the trash guys in the background dumping the trash super loud. And, here I am. I'm not freaking out. I'm not turning the video off. I'm not saying, no, it's all ruined. No more videos because the trash man came. No, we're going to do this and we're going to stay positive in spite of all the things that happen. So when I started this movement on November 9th, which was a big day in our country of 2016, it also happened to be my mother's birthday, and it was her first after she had passed in March of that year. And I'd wanted to do something to honor her spiritual teachings and her work in the world and all of the things that she instilled in me so that I could impart all of that wisdom to you. And one of the things that she constantly instilled into me was fight negativity, fight negativity. Just keep laughing, kid. Just keep smiling, kid. No matter how bad it gets, just push through it. It'll get better. Everything always gets better. So I grew up knowing that these things were possible. And because of that, it's easier for me, I think, to push through it because I was raised to push through it. So one of the main reasons that I founded I Am Raising the Vibration of the Nation and the World was to fight negativity in all of its branches and tentacles and spindly, creepy, crawly things. I mean, people that say that negativity is not real and darkness isn't real, I think they must live a beautiful life. And I wish I lived that life where darkness wasn't real. I believe that darkness is absolutely real. And I believe that we who walk in the light fight that battle every single day. So let me start out by saying this. I'm a human being. I live in the world just like all of you. Bad things happen. People suck. It's hard to be a people. Okay, so we have that right at the beginning. Let's just get that right on the table. I get it. I have had the most grueling and gruesome 3 years of my life in regards to people. I understand the urge to pull the blankets over your head and never get out of bed and say, screw this. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with people. I understand. But you have to say no to negativity. And more importantly, you have to say to the darkness, to the world, to people that you will get no negativity from me. Because when you respond to negativity with negativity, you heighten the vibration of negativity. And, there's that wonderful Martin Luther King quote, right? Darkness can't drive out darkness. Hate won't drive out hate. Only love will drive out hate. And it's absolutely true. You can tell I'm not scripted, or I would have written that down. Note to self, Sheena, write the quotes down next time. But it's true. If there's something you don't like in our world, a person, the president, an organization, and you tweet an angry tweet back with more anger, so the vibration which should be here just sunk to here because of their tweet, now just sunk to here because of your tweet. I hate that it works that way. I'm Irish, I had a Scorpio mother. I was raised to fight. I think you should be able to fight for what's right and ethereally or figuratively, or sometimes literally, punch someone in the nose. Unfortunately, all that does is feed them. And then they come at you with more negativity, and then you come at them with more negativity, and then they come at you with more negativity. And pretty soon, your vibration is in the toilet, and the vibration of everything around you has come down, and the collective vibration of the world has come down. And that's what we're fighting against. So let's talk a little bit about darkness. I'm an extremely woo-woo person. I'm, however, not what my best friend likes to call a foofy-la-la person. Foofy-la-la people live in this beautiful new age, which I think is a beautiful thing, where they believe that there is really no negativity, there's no darkness, and bad things you create yourself, or before you were born, you made a spiritual contract and you said to God or the universe or your higher power, in this life, I'm going to do some negative things and see how it works. Well, that's lovely. And I love those people for that belief, and if that is your belief, I love you and bless you. Unfortunately, I believe that there is a universal balance. There is darkness and there is light, and one cannot exist without the other. So it's a constant struggle to tip the scale in which direction. So those of us that walk in the light, the only way that we can tip the scale back to light is to fight for the light. Support things, support people, support causes that are of the light. Support the things in you that are of the light. Grow your personal vibration and tip that balance into light all the time. So those that are about the dark and the dark forces itself, and you can't take it personally, it's not out to get you. It just is what it is. There is light and there is darkness, and one can't exist without the other. When a dark thing happens to you, when a person that has darkness in them attacks you, is horrible to you, I know this is so hard, my friends, but you can't take it personally because it's not personal. It's just a constant tug of war to tip the balance of the universe. Look, I'm not a sports person, but I love tennis, so I'll use a tennis analogy. You're just trying to win, right? And every point, the game could go either way, the set, the match, all of it could go either way, depending on one single stroke with the ball, one hit. So every single time somebody serves and somebody hits it back, you can see how non-sportsy I am right now, right? All my non-sportsy is showing. Every single one of those volleys could be the match or not. So you kind of have to think of the battle between darkness and light in the same way. There is, sometimes we win, sometimes the darkness wins. And just because the battle is lost does not mean that the war is lost. I tell people this all the time about a lot of people are very upset since November 9th of 2016, and they're very worried about the country. They're very worried about us having a president who's never had an office before, worried that the country's going to end, that everything's going to fall apart, that there's going to be a civil war. And I say to everybody, look, just because the fight is lost does not mean the war is lost. Just because you have some setbacks, because there are scary things, and there are some scary things going on in our country right now, and there are some scary things going on in the world right now. Some really, really, really scary things. And if you look back throughout the history of humanity, you pretty much can find some really scary things in the world at every single time. You can't give up hope. You can't step out of the light. You can't step into the darkness because you think it's all lost. So that's it. So North Korea's going to blow us up and we're done. You have to keep fighting for the light. And I know how hard that is. But here's the most important thing. Here's how you start, okay? Yes, darkness exists. Yes, there are people who do dark things. Yes, there are people who do negative things. Let them be. Let them do their thing. Let them tweet. Let them put up the pictures. Let them Facebook pictures of animals being tortured. Let them mean tweet people. Let them say vile things about people that you support. Let them come into your life and treat you like crap. It's the only thing that you can do is get away. Walk away and say, you will get no negativity from me. Look, everybody's had these in their life, right? I certainly have. You're friends with somebody, you think everything's great. Now, all of a sudden, you don't know what's happening. Suddenly they disappear, and then they're on Facebook and they're saying mean things about you, or they're sending out tweets. It's just a thing that some people do, and you can't take it personally, and you can't then go on Facebook and say, well, it's a real a-hole, because in a way that's what they want. And I know that's hard to explain, that our light is their dark and their light is our dark, but that's just how it is. But here's what you can do. You can say, you will get no negativity from me. You will get no negativity from me. It's that simple. Look, I've been hurt. I know you've been hurt. I know you're hurting. But you cannot let the negative actions of others dim the light that lives inside of you. You have to promise me that you're not going to do that. Your light is essential. Your beautiful, warm, joy-filled, positive, ethereal essence is needed at this time in our world right now. And you cannot let the negative actions of others dim that. So you have to grow your positivity like a garden. Nurture it the way that I nurture these beautiful lucky bamboos and orchids. Watch it thrive and grow, and then watch as it thrives and grows how it pushes the darkness back. You nurture it, you watch it, you seed new places, you make new friends, you find new ways to be positive, you volunteer to help people, you dish out food at a soup kitchen, you go to a convalescent home and read stories to older folks, you join a community choir and sing. I mean, all of these things that grow positivity, good deeds, kindness, love, being in service, helping your fellow man, hugging people, touching people, all of these things, touching them physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of these things grow your vibration and grow the vibration around you. And the only thing that's going to stop the darkness, the only thing that's going to push the darkness back is you growing your positivity. So it's seed, plant, nurture, watch it grow. Watch the light in you grow. But the most important thing that you need to get you started before you start to seed your positive vibrations everywhere is you have to believe in you. You have to believe that you are enough, that you're beautiful enough, that you're wonderful enough, that you're special enough, that the universe has a special purpose and design for you, that you are loved, that you are taken care of and protected, and that everything that's going on in your life is happening for a reason. And I know that's a real crotch puncher. I know it's hard sometimes to find the reason. I know you just want to kick your pillow and scream why. I get it. Why? I have been there and I understand. I'm going through a lot of that right now. Why did my mother die? Why are people terrible? Why do people hurt each other? Why do I see people that I love broken down and crying? Why do friends get sick? I don't have all the answers for that. If I did, I wouldn't need to be here in this meat sack anymore, chatting into an iPhone. I don't know the answers to that. That's above my pay grade. I do believe that everything happens for a reason and that we all need to have each other's backs and lift each other up and support each other through the times that dip like this. And then others will support us when they're here and we're here. And it's just a giant, think of it as like a sound wave. It's just up and down. That's your whole life. It's your career. It's your relationships. It's your friendships with people. It's your health. It's up and it's down and it's up and it's down. When people say to me, have you had the worst 3 years of your life? I don't know how to answer that. I have had the worst 3 years of my life and the best 3 years of my life at the same time, because the most beautiful, glorious, amazing gifts have been given to me, and the universe has guided me, and my mother from where she is have guided me into this place of founding a peace, love, kindness, unity movement, into a place of being able to publicly talk about my spiritual gifts and launching my own spiritual practice, into a place of becoming a teacher and a motivator and a healer and helping people in ways that I never thought imaginable, far beyond the reach of what I ever thought I would do through art or creativity or entertainment, and still allowing me to do the artistic things as well. However, it's been a kind of a multi-car crash with people. And that's okay, because as in that time, as the people who needed to leave because their vibration and my vibration didn't match, the most wonderful, beautiful, amazing people have come into my life. You know, I have a friend that says something that I love. He says, there are no good people and no bad people. There are only people that don't resonate right for you. And I love that. And every day when I'm like, oh, bad people, I have to stop and think, wait a minute. Think about what he says. These are just people that don't resonate with me. It's very hard not to get good and bad. It's very hard for me. I'm an Aries and I'm very black and white. It's very hard for me not to go good, bad, black, white, negative, positive. But in the midst of trying to be like that and be my best ethereal, airy-fairy self, I still have to admit that there is darkness and that we need to be aware of it and be present, know that it exists, and then avoid it at all costs and say, you will get no negativity from me. So let's talk about your vibration a little bit. We all have an energetic resonance inside of us, and it can go high or it can go low. And the most important thing, as Michelle Obama said, is that when they go low, we keep our vibration high. I just new aged Michelle Obama a little bit. There's a little new age touch to her. Truer words have never been spoken. And what a beautiful thing for her to say. It's so hard when someone goes low. You want to go low too. And I understand that. It's hard and it's difficult. But you only bring your own vibration down when you do that. Only you're going low. And if you're going low, then you're just having a low resonance for yourself, for the people around you, for the world. They don't care because they're already resonating here and you're resonating here. So if they bring you down to here, well, they're still here and this is where they like to be. So they're fine. And you have to remember that as your vibration rises, as you do good, as you're in service, as you help people, as you love people, as you hug dogs and pet cats and feed the homeless and like I said, read to the elderly. I'm very big about reading to the elderly. Find the people in our society that society makes invisible, and the creatures in our society that society makes invisible, and shower attention upon them. Because every human being on the earth and every animal on the earth, everybody has an equal purpose. Everybody has a part to play. So this whole big wheel called the universe runs the way that it's supposed to. So everybody has value and everybody has a purpose. But unfortunately, societies don't always treat everybody like they're equal. So find the people that society has made invisible and help them, love them, bring them into the light. Make them feel loved and special the way that others have made you feel, and then your vibration rises. Now, as your vibration rises, so does the vibration of the nation, of the country, of humanity, and of the universe. And you will feel better inside when your vibration is rising. And I know it's hard to fight the negativity. I know it's hard to stay positive in the face of negativity. But if I can tell you anything today, it's the mantra: you will get no negativity from me. Let go of hate, of anger, of drama, of chaos. Don't let the darkness make you like it. Don't let the negative turn you negative. Stay positive in the face of negativity. Don't be in the dark. Be the light. Assess the positive in you. Think about the things in your life that make you happy, the things that you love. These are the things that are so important, because that's how you're going to grow your own positivity, and that's how your vibration rises, through the growth of your own positivity. Think of the glass half full. The glass is always half full in my world. Even sometimes when I'm like Yosemite Sam and I'm like, still, I take a breath, I let it all out, I say my profanity. Did you miss the part where I'm Irish? Sometimes I spew, alone, sometimes with friends that I trust. Then I take a deep breath and I immediately start thinking of, how can I put the positivity into the situation? Where is the positive here? Where is the seed of growth, of love, of bliss? Where is it? And trust me, you'll find it. Sometimes when I really, really want something in the entertainment, in the business of show, the entertainment world, my other life, and it doesn't happen, and I think, because how many times in your life have you wanted something in your career, or you wanted a person to love you, and it doesn't happen, and you have that moment. And then I immediately open up my laptop, and I start thinking, how can I help people? What can I do? How can I go on Facebook and send prayers, send love? And then as I'm in the process of doing that, ideas start coming into my head. Well, wait a minute, that project didn't work, but what if I tried this? Well, wait a minute, what about this? And then suddenly, new things are happening in my world. I have new opportunities in my world. And then all of those feelings of worry and negativity and darkness start to get pushed away. And then the positivity comes in. And then it's suddenly new projects, new excitement. And then I half the time don't remember why I was upset in the first place. So it starts with this: you will get no negativity from me. You say it. Rise above it. Ascend. Resonate at the highest vibrational level that you can think of. So let's talk a little bit about the internet and trolls. There should be a bumper sticker that says trolls happen, because like crap, trolls happen. There is something about the human animal, the Homo sapien, some of them, that, notice I didn't say some of us, some of them, that when given the opportunity to speak their mind, especially anonymously, not always anonymously, will criticize, judge, humiliate trolls. That's just what they do. So I cannot stress how important it is that you stop escalating that by fighting with them. Stop talking to them. Stop tweeting them. And push them back on the outside. Now on the inside, this is what's so important. You need to stop letting their actions hurt your heart. Stop letting their minutia, negative minutia, penetrate your outer skin and get inside of you. Stop trying to fight a battle that you can't win. There are so many battles that we can win. We can help people. We can be in service. We can improve ourselves. We can make changes through voting. We can speak our minds in a positive way through blogging and vlogging and social media. There's so many ways that we can win battles in our attempt to win the world for light. But you have to pick your battles, and fighting with them is a battle that you can't win. Because if you tweet somebody who's a troll, and you say, let's say the troll's name is Sheena, because, I don't want to use anybody's name, and they're like, Sheena did a video, and she said I was the troll. So, let's say I'm a troll, and I'm, tweeting people and trolling people and blah, 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 with all my big opinions. And then you tweet me and you say, Sheena's an a-hole, Sheena's mean, I hate Sheena, Sheena's terrible. All the negative person hears is their name, their name, their name, their name. It's like that Far Side cartoon, what you tell a dog, what the dog hears, and the dog just hears Rover, Rover, Rover. You're like, Rover, you're bad. Rover, you can't have that bone. Rover, no, all I hear is Rover, 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 Rover. All they hear is their name, and they love attention. Darkness loves attention. They love to hear their name. So stop saying it. Starve them out. Let them go. Give them no attention. Have you ever ignored somebody in your life that was really bad to you, and they were trying to come back around, and you were like, talk to the hand, bitch, and you were completely ignoring them? Didn't it feel good? That's what you need to do with darkness. Starve the darkness out. Do not fight back. So promise me, no mean tweets, the loudest garage door ever next door, no mean tweets, no inflamed Facebook posts, no nasty pictures on Instagram. Starve them. Think of something that they would hate, like butterflies and kittens, and post about that. Because darkness hates the light. So think of something that would just completely irritate the darkness, and then post about that. Oh, I love kittens. I love pink, beautiful, I love baby goats and pink sweaters. I love baby goats and pink sweaters. And be positive. And if they're trying to ruin your day, post something and say, I had a great day. I have the best friends. I have the blessed life. You want to see negativity cringe? Start talking about how happy you are. Because what they want is for you to be miserable. Look, I'm an American, and I'm a proud American. I'm a patriotic American. I don't believe that a political party owns that word. It's for all Americans, and I'm a proud American. We have a country to save, my friends. We have a world to save. We have a species to save with honor, peace, gratitude, love, respect, and dignity. We have to fight the darkness with all of our might. We have to raise the light as much as we can. We have to say no to negativity. We have to say, you will get no negativity from me. This is how we take our country back. This is how we take our world back. This is how we take our species back. This is how we take back friends that might be suffering under darkness, family members, co-workers. Darkness is a bully. And when you fight a bully, you have to be strong and brave and true and loving and kind. And every one of you has that in you. And you can do this. Stay in the light. Be the light. The universe wants you to be your best you. Let the rest of them have the games and the drama, be mean girls and boys, gaslight people, ghost you. Let them have it all. But not you. You stay strong. You be you. You bring the light. You be the light. You grow the positive and the good inside of you. I believe in you, and I believe you're beautiful. And I believe that every one of you has got this and has the power to do this. And I love you, and I have every one of your backs. I'm Sheena, and I'm going to be here more often, I promise. It's not going to be another year and a half, I swear. And if you need me, I'm at iamraisingthevibration.com. You can check out our nonprofit site as it's being built at raisingthevibration.org. My spiritual practice, I am a personal vibrational motivationalist. I'm at iamraisingyourvibration.com. We have a wonderful online community here with over 12,000 people. It's at thevibrationnation.com. And a great radio show Monday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. on LA Talk Radio, raisingthevibrationradio.com. I'm also do 4 shows at LA Talk Radio, including my daily Sheena Metal experience. So go check all of that out. And thank you to my friends at LA Talk Radio for giving me a break to be here to do this. I'm Sheena Metal. I'm everywhere on social media. Find me, email me, post me, tweet me, Instagram me. Check out our new YouTube channel. Just type in I Am Raising the Vibration and you'll find it. This video will be there soon. I'm here for you. It's okay to reach out. We all need each other. We've got each other if we stay strong and we stick together. And I'm here for you because I believe in you. And I believe that good is going to rule the day. And we're getting there, my friends. You have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching A Vibration Nation. And remember to say it, the mantra for today. You will get no negativity from me. You're all wonderful. And I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. This was my first one and I was nervous. Have a great day, my friends.